All right, guys, welcome back. Let's go. Got 2 mother crystals left.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Oh yeah. So I completely forgot Ultimo was the cloaked figure for some reason, but it's not so much I forgot. It's just that I guess maybe obviously maybe he doesn't want to reveal himself to regular people, but yeah, I think what threw me off was that he got revealed to be Ultimo, but then we also realized not realized. He got revealed to be Ultima, but then he went back and he started using the cloak figure as he moved around the real world, so it threw me off, and I just completely forgot. Oh, we got some new hunts. Because when they showed the cloak figure again, I was like, who is that? But I knew who it was. I don't know what was going on there. It was stupid of me. Oh, we got hella hunts. Soul Stingers, so it's just a C rank. We have to go beat up some wasps. Some overgrown wasps. Um, like I said, we were going to see one of these again. Got an A rank, 9 of the knives. What was this one called? Grimmelkin. And the Breaker of Worlds. Urgent notice to all curse breakers due to the discovery of a fallen giant. Okay, this is that one that we saw. Oh, we're going to knock all of these out. Let's start with the Soul Stingers. A swarm of vicious Velikan has late made its nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Karava, and as the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpse of great beasts have been sighted in its vicinity. Should the Velikan be left to their own devices, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. Okay, so this is Empty Hovel in Dalmekia. Are all these in Dalmekia? The location of this one is a mystery, but we know where it is. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Alright, thanks to the gameplay showcase. We know where that is. But anyways, all of this is in Dalmekia. Let's start with the Soul Stingers, which is Empty Hovel. Hold on real quick. Maybe we can try and hit them all while we're there, if I remember the location. Empty Hovel, the Cattery, the Jaw. Okay. Oh, but before we do that, should be a new sword or something. Oh no, we don't have any new icons, but still, let's go check. Also should restock.
Just stand there gawping. You got out else?
Oops, I just sold my potions. What is wrong with me? I had the wrong... I keep accidentally hit R2 thinking I was switching the tab. Okay.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. And what can I do for you?
I wish I could sample these.
Is that all?
We haven't talked to goats in a long time.
I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Clive. Not Sancfordian, do you?
I wonder if it goes past +1. I actually haven't upgraded any of these. Well, we only have one Imperial link, so I kind of don't want to do that. And we only have one Carl Whisker.
And?
I'll hold off. Yeah, so, like... That trophy meant... Oh, never mind. We do have the Hall of Virtue. Okay, so I still don't know what this is. I remember that trophy I mentioned. I thought the Hall of Virtue was... the last, you know, hidden, tab of question marks there, but... I was wrong.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Okay, I think before we do the hunts, let's talk to Otto and inform them. I guess we could talk about how I destroyed a mother crystal. I'd assume.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Maybe his goal is for the Waloed Mother Crystal to be the last one left.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King
It's either that or probably,
there is no need to wallow in
most
confusion.
likely,
If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
alright. I also kind of want to buy everyone a drink. What was I saying? Okay, so maybe his goal is for Waloed's Mother Crystal to be the one and only Mother Crystal, so that in a way it could draw everyone's attention to the Waloed Kingdom, expanding it like, hey, Waloed has the only Mother Crystal, then it's clearly the most important kingdom. But that's one way, but I think most likely the one that's probably going to make the most sense is he clearly knows something about what's going on with Clive and this mythos, why they keep calling him mythos, and then Ultima. He clearly knows something about that, so maybe his goals somewhat align with the stuff that Joshua and Clive have been doing. Maybe his intent is to get rid of all the Mother Crystals as well. Alright, let's start with Hippocrates.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. and not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your...
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I won't. Oh, wait.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, so we did get a new one. The Enhancer.
Finished,
I'm sure we can craft a better version, a +1 or some shit.
What can I do for you? It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck, too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone, we finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on receiving the end of more than a few.
Go on, then.
Okay, we can now purchase those.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it will ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you.
So
Alright.
what it be?
What do you got for us, bro? Alright, so we got the Enhancer +1. Requires Earthen Fury. Of course, we're gonna
It'd last you a good while.
upgrade. I don't think anything's gonna beat the Drake Slayer's belt for a while. As well as the Drake Slayer bracelet. Amulets +1. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, sir, you got it. Alright, let's go talk to Otto, then we'll continue the hunts.
I'm telling you, it's true.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Alright.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
We've got
Anything
quests.
catch your eye?
For great justice. And use your loaf. We got one in Dalmekian and the Holy Empire.
Always something in there.
Alright. Thinking, what should we do? Alright, let's go do... Let's go kill let's do one hunt. Then we'll do the side quests. And then we'll continue all the rest of the hunts. Alright, so... Where am I going again? The hovel. The jaw. The sickle. Fangs drop. Well, there's a lot more explorable now. They're not locked off, so we'll start with the northern desert. We'll have to search until we find.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We'll have to search until we find a hovel.
I can walk from here.
Oops, didn't mean to use a stone skin. It's all good. Mithril belt. Even rarer than platinum, mithril is high sought after by both engineer. Oh, okay. Well, we could have found this earlier, I guess. I should have searched this area better, but I was just in the moment progressing the story. Yeah, that would have been nice to have. But right now, again, I said I don't think anything's going to beat the Drake Slayer set for a while. Yeah, I should have checked here. Anything in here? Alright, I don't think it's northern, but we might as well go up there and take a look. I'm thinking it might be somewhere over here. Then again, there's a whole path over here. We got 2 ways to go. We could just go to the jaw and...
Time to fight.
For time's sake, we just keep moving. Because we're at 27 minutes, or damn near 28. Alright, let's just kill these guys. So I can pull out the chocobo. Nice.
Faster.
Just wanted to check that corner for a chest or something. Never know.
You deserve a rest. Good girl. Run like the wind.
This looks like it could be a place for a hunt. But I'm assuming it would have had like a name for the area at least. Watch that be like the hovel. Let's cross our fingers. Oh no, but there is a salamander. Oh, it's a tome area. Hand of the Titan.
This won't be easy.
3 desert roses.
Thanks, Cal. Nice try.
Goodbye. Alright, so we know that there's another tome here because it's marked now. Sweet. I can't wait till we find out what those actually do. Alright, so I think this is a good spot for us to wrap it up. What we will do is we will spawn at the jaw, and we will just do, since this is we know there's a hunt here. It'll be easier. Actually, I see the dude standing right there, literally in a straight line from us. So we'll wrap it up here. When we come back, we'll whoop his ass, and then we'll go explore the other 2 locations of the Dalmatian Desert here. And I'll see you guys in the next part.